How's it going, guys? Buttersbridge here, and welcome to another episode of my ButtersCraft survival mode. From last time, we got the lovely diamonds from that temple. We also got some other decent stuff like some horse armor. And when I left it, we were down at the top of this cave system. And the next plan is to go down and do some mining, try and get some nice natural resources. So I think that's where we're going to head. Now, the easiest way to get down, if you had water, you should just put a water bucket down, to be honest. But what I'm going to do is just dig. In fact, the first thing I'm going to do, because I just noticed my pickaxe is nearly out, is we're going to go back up to the top. And I'm going to make a new pickaxe and take that down with me, just so we don't run out and have to come all the way back up. Otherwise it'd just waste a lot more time. So we're going to jump all the way back up to the top. It is night time outside, as you can see from the mini-map. And if you look through the door, you can just tell it's night time as well. So we're going nowhere near any mobs at this time, but what we're going to do is we'll take 3 iron, and then we'll make some sticks out of this jungle wood, and then use the crafting table to make ourselves a new pickaxe. We'll put that above there. Ready. Now we're going to go head back down there, and hopefully we're going to find some really good resources down here. I'm not sure how low the bottom is. Around row 11, if you look in the top right hand corner, you see my minimap just underneath. There's a number which is in brackets that shows you like what level you're on. It corresponds to when you press F3, and it looks there. If you look at the Z level, that tells you what level you're on. Anyway, we're going to head down, and hopefully there's some iron over there, but I don't fancy going all the way onto that lava to get it. We'll just head our way down to the bottom. I can see some lapis blocks already down there. Yeah, the easiest way down, this is the way I tend to go, is just dig your way down the side of the building or structure. So in this case, we just use what's naturally in front of us and just keep digging down, and eventually we shall hit. That's where this pickaxe goes. So let's change to the spade while we've got gravel. And then we get rid of this. Yeah, so you get down to the bottom, and then you've at least know you've got a way back up to the top. Just put a couple of candles down. You get an interesting little noise when you get down to one of these areas. It tells you into a new system. Don't know if there's anything decent down here, like, but we're going to be hopeful. Still not made it to the bottom. It's a long way down. Right, now we can get to the bottom. And the first thing we do is start lighting things up before all the mobs come and knock us to bits. Like these guys. Here's a couple of creepers. Let's get the sword. Well, that's one way of doing it. You get the creeper to blow the other creeper up. I'm glad that lava flow didn't get spoiled then. Otherwise that would have really pissed me off. But what I tend to do is just go across and try and throw torches every so often, just to light the whole bottom up. To stop things from spawning, to be honest, behind you. Because you do know in this game that things spawn all the time. The worst thing you can do is something like that, where I didn't even see the creeper appear. He must have jumped from above down. That I suppose is a bit dangerous of going into one of these areas, is you do get creepers which can appear behind you. But if you don't take the chance, sometimes you don't find the nice stuff what's at the end. Right, so we've lit that up. That's about it for the. I'll tell you what I'm going to do is block this area off. There you go. So it's easier to move around. I'm going to take this gold. The only real thing for gold, I suppose you can make the golden apples now. I think that's how you breed horses on this new update, which are pretty good. But gold tends to be for making powered mine tracks. If you're going to do anything special with redstone, which is what I'm picking up here as well. This is the red blocks. This is redstone, really good for wiring. You'll see some things which I've made in redstone, when I record some of the stuff which I've done on a server. I'm also hoping to do like a little series on redstone, just showing you a few things what you can create, a few basic things to be honest. I'm no master at the moment, but I do like to learn. If there's anything you guys have built done on a video, please link it to me. I say I'm always willing to learn, and I enjoy using the redstone bits to make stuff. Quite creative. Let's get a load of iron as well. Got lots of resources down here, which is nice so far. Let's head back and get this other iron. Not found any diamonds yet, but we are not far off diamond level, so there could be stuff around. I mean, there could be stuff behind that lava. Lava's normally a pretty good indication of where diamonds are, but for now we'll just take what we can see before we start doing some creative strip mining eventually. Bit interesting behind there. Wonder what's down there. Anyway, we'll head this direction now. Now we've lit up the other side, and see if there's anything decent lurking around here. That would be nice. Trying to get with water, trying to get stuff down is a bit of a pain. But there we go. We've got a bit of a cave system here. That's going to be somewhere worth exploring. I'll put a few torches down here, just so I know that that area is worth exploring. I'm going to have to make some more torches because I've just used them all. There you go, let's make plenty of sticks, and then we'll go and get some coal. I think there's a big deposit of coal down here, from what I can remember. Just on the other side of this lava, yep. We might as well go and get that. And then we can make some more torches and see if we can find something else decent down here. But I say we've got plenty of resources so far. We've got most of the main ones. Anyhow, more water coming down here. And there's another creeper come from somewhere. Let's try and knock him back a little bit. There we go. So he doesn't blow up in front of me. There we go. That's him down. I'll take some XP. Presume he's coming from above anyway. I don't know where else he can be coming from. They do like to just drop down on you without warning. What was I doing? That was it. Let's make some more torches. I'll do 20 before. Let's take this more iron, and then we'll stick all that back up top at some point. There's more coal around there. More coal around here. I'll tell you what, let's block this up like we did around the other side. Let me. There we go. I'll just do that for now, just so we can see what's around here. I say these are sometimes the spots where you can find like large diamond deposits, and if you can get a diamond deposit, you'll laugh in this early. So we managed to be lucky, get 2 diamonds earlier, but if we're going to get some more, I think we're going to need to be really lucky. Let's have a look down here. We've got some lapis blocks. Can we be lucky and find some diamonds on the first? No, nothing down there. Just lapis. I don't actually know what the use of lapis is. I think it's just colouring, to be honest, on this game. Don't know if they're intending to bring something else into it. But yeah, on this game it just tends to be colouring. That's all. The only thing which I use it for anyway. Colouring wool, colouring sheep, making them blue. Should take all this coal. It's a resource what you've never got enough of. And then when you think you've got enough of it, you'll end up doing something with it, and then you'll run out of it again. That's what I tend to find anyway. Nothing down here. Light up just to get me sure up. Take this iron, and then I think we'll head back up to the top. Put this in the furnace, and I think then we're going to explore outside because it's just gone daylight, I think, judging by the minimap. I'll take all this coal here though first. I say we've got plenty of resources now. Don't think we're going to run out of some of this stuff for a while, and we know where there's plenty more at least. Not far away. Put a torch down there as well just to stop, like you say, mobs from spawning. Alright, so we'll head our way back up to the top, if we can remember the way. down here, and then it's up this way, isn't it, on the left? And then all the way up here. Suppose I could have made it a bit safer by putting sidewalls in, but as long as you're careful jumping back up, you shouldn't have a problem. Put the torch there, it's a bit darker. And then we are back up to the top of that little section anyway. And then we get back up here, and we head back up to the top of our land. And I hope there's nothing nasty spawned outside. Sometimes there'll be creepers which lurk around during the day. Sometimes, if you're covered with trees, you can also have a few skeletons and zombies hidden in the trees. But that's it for this episode, guys. All I'm going to do is stick some iron ore into there and get that cooking away. I've also got some gold to throw in at the end of that. But that's going to be episode over. Please like and subscribe as always. I think next what we're going to do is we'll head out and we might even go and visit that village. And I think that's where I'm eventually going to build up my proper house and a bit of a base. Please like and subscribe as always if you have enjoyed this. And wait for my next video, which I say it should be out within the next week. But until next time, guys, I have been ButtersBridge, and I shall catch you guys later.